What were the long-term effects of the War of the Pacific? The War of the Pacific, fought between 1879 and 1884, was a conflict that reshaped the political and economic landscape of South America. This war involved Chile against the Allied forces of Peru and Bolivia. The aftermath of this conflict brought about significant changes that are still felt today. Chile emerged victorious, gaining vast territories from both Peru and Bolivia. This included valuable lands rich in nitrates, which are essential for fertilizers and explosives. The acquisition of these resources fueled Chile's economic growth in the following years. However, this victory came at a high cost for its neighbors. Bolivia lost its entire coastal region, which meant it became a landlocked country. This loss has had lasting effects on Bolivia's economy and its ability to engage in maritime trade. Bolivia continues to seek access to the Pacific Ocean, making this issue a central part of its national politics and international relations. Peru also faced significant consequences. The war led to the loss of territory and a prolonged occupation of its capital by Chilean forces. This occupation left deep scars on Peru's national identity and political stability. The memory of the conflict has influenced Peru's foreign policy and its relationship with Chile. The war also fostered a sense of national pride in both Chile and Peru. Celebrated figures like Miguel Grau from Peru and Arturo Prat from Chile became symbols of heroism and sacrifice. Their legacies continue to shape cultural narratives in their respective countries. Diplomatically, the war created a climate of distrust and hostility between Chile, Bolivia, and Peru. Anti-Chilean sentiment grew strong, influencing national identities and foreign policies in these countries. Chile, on its part, sought to strengthen alliances with other South American nations, sometimes creating rivalries to maintain its dominance in the region. The War of the Pacific also had implications for military strategies in Latin America. Countries began to rethink their defense and cooperation approaches, influenced by the outcomes of this conflict. The legacy of the war continues to affect how nations in the region interact with one another. In summary, the long-term effects of the War of the Pacific are evident in the political geography, economic development, and international relations of Latin America. This conflict not only altered borders but also shaped national identities and regional dynamics that persist to this day.